We have James here from Abbey Flyers Nomads, who's the head coach of Abbey Flyers. James, was it great to be back on court again after such a long time out?
It's absolutely fantastic. The girls were so excited about the match today. They've not played since February.
Wow.
So the fact that they came out today and gave it as much heart as they did, I was absolutely chuffed. They were so excited. If anything, what I had to do was contain that excitement and get them to focus on the game. But they were so excited to get back on court.
It's not been easy for anyone, grassroots sports or individuals. Can you just give us an idea of how the game went in your eyes in terms of their performance levels?
Yes, they came out of the traps a bit slowly. I think they were a bit phased by clearly a very well-drilled Magic team. They were clearly a very competent team. But they were also about 4 inches taller to a girl than almost every member of our team. So the fact that they started a bit slowly, I wasn't surprised by, but what they did show was some real spirit and resilience in trying to get back into the game. Boy, did they work hard. I was so proud of their improvement throughout the game. I couldn't therefore have asked for anything else, frankly. I knew they'd give it 100%. It was just a case of whether they'd be focused enough to make it a game, and they certainly made it a game for Magic.
Well, from our side, that definitely was the biggest positive from your game, was how they did seem that it was one-way traffic, but they'd managed to get a grasp on the game, especially in the third quarter where they actually looked like the better team in the game, and the score didn't really reflect how the game was going. So does that give you a lot of confidence going forward that your team has that kind of grit and determination to kind of keep going even when the chips are kind of down?
Yeah, they've got to recognise the fact that just being small doesn't prohibit them from performing at the highest level. This is a regional tournament, so they were playing against teams that they're unlikely ever to have come across. And most of these girls play only at school level. So this is the first exposure they've had at this level. So to have done as well as they did, as I said, the key here was that they improved throughout the game. And they now know what they're facing next time they come to one of your matches. So I'm much encouraged by it. I think they'll be equally as excited next time and recognise how hard they have to work. It's great.
Okay, James. Well, again, great performance. The score was the score. I think it's 21-7 in the end. But all in all, I think you can take a lot of positives away from the game, and we look forward to seeing you on the 20th of December.
Well, thank you. I mean, my compliments to Magic. I mean, they played a fantastic game. They were very, very strong. And inevitably, they were the right team to have won that match. But I'm delighted that we gave them a run for their money in the last couple of quarters. So that was very pleasing.
No, it was a great watch, and you should be very, very proud of them. But thank you for attending, and we'll look forward to seeing you again.
Pleasure. Look forward to seeing you.